A principle of prison professors is that we never ask anybody to do anything that we are not doing. And one of the things that we are always doing is trying to prepare for a brighter future. And that means we need to look for opportunities wherever those opportunities surface, whenever they surface. The key to being resilient is to anticipate, how you can be resilient before a crisis. And so this is a little simple video that I will use to teach and inspire people in jail and prison how to take action when you see an opportunity. This is a little short video about how I just made a small stock trade today, believing that the stock market is probably going to go down. I don't know if I'm right. Nobody has a crystal ball, but I'm looking at a couple of macro factors. One of them is that the market's been really firing on all cylinders. The NASDAQ, which is one of the market indices, is trading very near an all-time high, but yet we also simultaneously have very high unemployment with, by what I've read, more than 30 million people have filed unemployment records. And on top of that, you've got this kind of pandemic problem where, Dr. Fauci and experts are saying that they're expecting more people to get infected by this virus. So there seems to be something out of sync here with the market going higher and yet some underlying threats to the economy. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but I wanted to show people how I would take action on something along those lines. So this is a sample of how I decided to place a speculative bet that the market is going to go a little bit lower or somewhat lower, or the chances, I believe, that the market is going to drop rather than go up. And so I wanted to make sure that I would profit if the market drops. So I recorded this in real time on July the 1st. I think I placed the order approximately 9 o'clock this morning, California time. It's now 10:45, and I believe that the market is relatively stable right now. In fact, I can look on my phone right now and say, oh, okay, so the market is dropping a little bit right now. So theoretically, but the NASDAQ is up and the S&P is up. So the Dow's down, but the NASDAQ is up and the S&P is up. But I think it's up a little bit less than when I bought it. So I could do a very quick little look here and see how the stock trade has prospered, where I stand right now. So I'm really basically flat. So I haven't made any money, but I haven't lost. Actually, let me refresh and see if that's changed at all. Oh, no, I'm up $45. Okay, so while I'm making a video and working, I've made $45. Let's just continue and track this for a couple of days. May lose money, may make money, but I want to show people, kind of how the process works, or how you should always be looking, keeping your eyes open to macro things going on around you. And of course, you need to build some capital up that you can take advantage of opportunities like this. And I'm a speculator. I speculated while I was locked in prison, and you can read about that in my book, Earning Freedom. But just striving to show people the strategy. So if you watch the rest of the video, it's kind of short. You'll just kind of see how and why I got motivated to make the trade, and we'll see what happens. Good morning. It's July the 1st, 2020, and I was looking at the market this morning and saw that it is again up 126 points. The NASDAQ is up 30 points. And it's really troubling to me to see the market really kicking butt like it is today when you've got this other news that shows the pandemic or Dr. Fauci expects the pandemic to result in as many as 100,000 people getting infected with this disease. Or this affliction of coronavirus. So I'm sitting here working at home and just thinking to myself, well, if I see the markets that are really approaching again its all-time high, and I see what's going on in society, it just strikes me as just there's something wrong. There's also 30 plus million people filing for unemployment. How long is the market going to keep rising? Is it likely to go much higher than 26,000 right now, or is it likely for it to have a correction? So I can look at this market and just kind of, take an idea of where's it been over the past couple of weeks. And I'm just looking at CNBC.com. It's been going up consistently, pretty good run here for the past, few weeks. Even look at the last month. The last 5 days, there you have it. It's been going up, up, up. So, is there an opportunity to make a little bit of money here? And if there is that opportunity likely to to materialize by betting that the market is going to go higher or the market is going to go lower. Well, based on the news that I'm receiving, the macro factors, I think it's going to go lower. So one of the things that I did, just to show you, is I looked up, well, how can I short the market, meaning profit when the market is going down? How can I do that? If I believe the market is going to go down, what instrument can I buy that will help me? And I found this symbol right here, which is the SDS, I think it is called, and that's an ultra short. So this is the ProShares Ultra Short, which provides a short of the S&P 500. So if I believe the S&P 500 is likely to go down in the next couple of weeks, at least lower than it is today, and today the S&P 500, as we see, is trading at 3,117. Do I think it's likely to go lower? I think there's a good chance that it goes lower. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but if it does go lower, I'd like to profit on that. So I went into my E-Trade account right here. I don't keep a lot in there. I got like 25 grand in there, but I've got margin ability. So let's just see if I want to buy this ultra short symbol, which I'm going to do right now. So I'll just go to the SDS. There it is. It's going to pull this symbol up. It's trading right now. It opened at 1928. Previously, it closed at 1940, so it's dropped a little yesterday. Why? It dropped because the market is going higher. But the last time the market really dropped, this stock was trading at 32, which is almost a 50%, well, more than a 50% growth possibility if it drops. I don't know the market is going to drop that much, but I think that there's a possibility here to make some money. So I'm going to buy it, I'll buy, $30,000 or $40,000 worth of it and just see what happens. So let's go to buy, SDS. I've got it symbol in there. Action, I'm going to buy, say if I buy 1,500 shares, I'm just going to buy it right now at the market. Good for the day, all or none. And my price on that will be how much? About 30 grand. So buy it, preview. This is an E-Trade account. Place the order. It's only 28,000. Maybe I'll buy a little more. Let's go ahead and change the order and buy. Let's buy 2,000 shares. 2,000 shares. Preview for 38,000. Yeah, I'm going to buy $38,000 worth. 2,000 shares. So if the market goes up, I'm going to lose some money. If the market goes down, I'll be okay. 38 grand. Do I want to spend that much? Do I want to invest that much or speculate that much? 38,000. Do I think it's really going to go down? I'll buy 1,500 shares. I'll stay with 1,500 shares. That's not very much. Okay, so preview. There it is. That's going to cost me 29,000. I only have 25,000, so I'm going to borrow $3,600 from the bank and place the order. There it is. Your order has been placed. Wait for a few minutes here. We'll see how it does. View the order. The order was executed right there. I bought it for $19.12. So market goes up, I lose money. Market goes down, I make money. Let's see what happens.